Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another Tormy Sensei stream. Today we'll be playing some more Super Mario Odyssey. We've been collecting moons for the past several streams. Today we'll be focusing on the Seaside Kingdom. Hey there, Beat Boop. Hey, Carter. Off stream, I went and hid balloons in all of the kingdoms up until the Snow Kingdom. So I haven't hidden any on the Seaside Kingdom and beyond. So I will play through the game on stream as normal as I have been doing. But after the streams, I will go ahead and hide a balloon in the area. And I actually post the balloon codes in my Discord, so if you guys want to try to find where I am most likely to hide a balloon, then you guys can join that. Hey there, Kirby. Alright, there are plenty of more moons to get here, and I think that I had 30 total to get. Is this one that I haven't gotten yet? I probably have already gotten this one, but just in case. Cappy will tell me if there's nothing else to see here. At least I thought he would. Apparently not, though. I do remember seeing a zone like this, though. Hey there, Mason. Today's one went pretty well. Light day again. I was actually supposed to be in a 7 a.m. meeting this morning, but the clients canceled at the last moment. Although unfortunately not early enough for me to not have to wake up early, because I had already set the alarms and things like that. That's life for you, though. The rest of the day after that went pretty well, though. Hey there, Dominique. I guess I actually haven't been in this area yet. That's surprising to me. Then again, I may remember this just because on my off-stream account, which I was using to hunt moons before I got far enough, or before I beat the game and decided that it would be better for me to just do it all on stream. has already done this moon, probably. It says keep. The moons are purple. I don't technically know where that one is yet, but I'll probably figure it out. Worst comes to worst, it'll be the very last moon that I can possibly get. I'm seriously slacking over here. No, there is technically an easier way to do this, but I'm gonna do it the stubborn way. Difficult? I wouldn't say my job is difficult. You just gotta be willing to put in the work. Oops. I know I've made that jump before, but I'm going to save some time for everyone on the stream. That is something that I can honestly say about my job. It is challenging and rewarding. It's a pretty good position to be in. You don't want your job to be like, you know, boring or meaningless or something like that. Because you want to actually have a reason to show up every day. Side note, while I'm talking about what I did off stream, you'll notice that I had to use all of my coins in order to get the skeleton costume. So I used all 9,999 of my coins that I collected over my entire playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey, spending along the way of course, on this one outfit. And then after getting just like a little bit of money and playing through Luigi's Balloon Flight, or a balloon hunt or whatever, I almost have as many coins as I've ever had. You get an insane number of coins from that. And now apparently since I've hidden some balloons and people are looking for them like all the time, even while I'm streaming, even when I'm not playing for that matter, then I just like keep on making coins continuously. You'll see the notification pop up on my Switch on the top right side every once in a while. Who did I main in Smash 64? So, in Smash 64, I was actually not good enough to really be considered competitive, so like it doesn't really matter who I say I mained. But I did main Kirby. That's actually the origin of me playing Kirby in Brawl and also in Smash for the Wii U. But I would not really consider it maining in the traditional sense. There is a hack for getting lots of coins, I hear. Well, that may be true, but it only took me less than an hour to get 8,000 or more coins. And it was fairly enjoyable as well, so I don't really see the need to hack in the coins. I just can't believe how many power moons I just left unobtained. Which means that this one probably needs to be gotten as well. No, I probably got this one already. Let's see, where is it again? Guess there's not one over here. I'm ultra excited for the new Smash game. I plan on actually buying the digital copy the day that I can, pre-downloading it the day of or the day before or whatever, and taking a vacation day on December 7th, which is a Friday, so that I can immediately start trying to unlock the characters. And then, as everyone should know by now, my Fridays now is when I do the Smash After Work series, and so there will be gameplay of us trying out the Smash game for the first time that Friday night. You didn't know you could L cancel in 64? It's actually way more busted than it was in Melee. Like, L canceling is nice, but Z canceling? Ultra busted. So, for those that don't know, if you play Melee and you do an aerial attack and you land with it, then there's a certain amount of aerial lag that you get from your character just like having to finish the move on the ground and then stand up after they're done using the move. But if you press the L button right before you land, then you get half of the landing lag duration taken off. In Smash 64, when you do that same thing, you actually, except you use the Z button instead of the L button, but you actually get all of your lag taken away. So there's no landing lag for any of your attacks, which makes for very fast-paced gameplay. Am I just bad? Yeah, I'm just bad. There we go. Oh. So the best part about Smash 64 is that all the characters are very broken. So pretty much every character has some level of 0 to death combos against every other character, which it's not necessarily a balanced game. Like, definitely some characters are better than others, which makes sense. It is a fighting game after all, but at the same time, no matchup is completely undoable. So the one great thing about Smash 64 meta is that because all of the top players are so good with all of the characters, they actually will basically choose ahead of time what character they're going to play with in grand finals. So typically in a tournament you'll see every person trying to use either what their best character is or what they think the best character will do, or the character they think will do best against their opponent's character. So you'll see, you know, Mango always, you know, pull out the Fox, sometimes the Falco. You'll always see Hungrybox with the Jigglypuff, and so on. But in Smash 64, the top players can basically choose whatever character they want to play for that grand finals. So as an ongoing meme within the top level of Smash 64, you typically will find Donkey Kong dittos in grand finals, even though Donkey Kong is considered one of the worst characters in the game. Granted, there are only 12 characters, so like, how bad can you possibly be? Okay, so somehow I'm supposed to get another star out of this, and I'm pretty sure it's by knocking all of these Spinies off the level. So I'm going to do that, I guess. It's pretty much the most consistent way that I found to do that. Just lure them all right here. I sure hope that the people that lived in that house are okay. The ones in the giant lightning storm where their house caught on fire. That can be pretty scary. Let's see. Alright, 2 more left, I think. Oh man, unless that wasn't the way to get the final star here. The Power Moon, I should say. The other option... Oh, first let me just make sure that I didn't miss a... any of the Spinies. The other option is I had to ground pound somewhere specific. or I have to make some sort of pattern with all of the different, what's it called? The only thing that can really make a pattern is this one here and this one here. And lastly, just to make sure that I'm not crazy, I'm going to go ahead and leave here in order to confirm that when I leave here there'll be another moon still in this area. I'm pretty sure that as I went in I saw the little 2 icon. Yeah, there's still a power moon in there. I don't remember ever killing this one here. One, two, three, four. So there are 4 over here and then 3 over here, so that should be 7. I just don't remember having killed this one under here. I'm not seeing any, you know, hidden areas underneath this, but I'll go ahead and check just to make sure. Nope, don't see anything down there. Since I have the coins, I'll go ahead and check again, just because, why not? Yeah, so definitely nothing there. Let's see, is the shape of the pattern in here trying to tell me something? I don't think it is. So I guess the only thing I gotta do is maybe instead of killing them all, I'm supposed to leave them all out of the box. I'll try that, and then killing them all at the same time will be easy regardless. It's only going to get more and more difficult as I keep on getting more of these. Oh man. I'm not sure if I've already answered you, but Mason, I don't think you have told me whatever house story you're referring to. There's just too many of them. Alright, now that's like almost all of them. I'm missing just one more. Hey there, Glowing Zone. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're enjoying it. Trying to figure out how to get this missing power moon from this area. That would have been tragic if I just died right there. Alright, well I got them all out and that did not trigger a power moon. So now I guess I kill all of them. The only other reasonable thing that I could think of. It does sound like a pretty scary story. Hopefully it was just some adult trying to reprimand you and your friend, and not some creepo trying to steal you and your friend. Alright, last one. Then I'm out of ideas. And in which case we'll actually leave this area and eventually we'll talk to Talkatoo and then he'll have a hint name for this power moon, and then we'll be able to figure it out more easily. Alright, we killed all of the spinies, nothing happened. Yep, no more spinies. I didn't feel the vibration of anything while I was in there, so no power moons that I had to ground pound for. And I'm pretty sure that you and your friend did the right thing by running away there. There's no good reason to, you know, to follow a strange adult into their house if you don't know them. So this Sphinx actually does not talk to fish, so you actually have to get rid of your cheap cheap. Interesting fact, all these other outfits that the Sphinx is talking about are outfits that you need in order to get power moons in other lands, but not in this particular land. Oh darn. I was trying to toss it and then catch it again. What's that over there? I don't remember you seeing that in my last playthrough. I have to investigate that. Nice. Guess I'll go ahead and get any other moons that might be in this area before I take that seed back to the resort area. Alright, I think, if memory serves, that is the last in this area. Yep, alright. Let's head back to the village with this seed. Nope, I've never had anything like that happen to me, I can't say. I'm not looking forward to having to do the volleyball challenge here. Oh, really? I haven't gotten a single one of these yet? Alright, I'll have to deal with that. Means I probably haven't gotten this one either. One, two, three, four. Okay. I mean, it's pretty fun. Honestly, I don't think that it's as good as like Super Mario 64. For the only reason why I say that is because, so in this game there are 999 power moons, and in Super Mario 64 there are only 120 stars. But every single star that you get has its own level associated with it, with its own objective. So you go into the level knowing what you're going after, and then you fulfill a particular challenge in order to get it. In this game, you just kind of explore around and then kind of hope to find a power moon. And you can get like multiple at once, which I guess is good, but at the same time, each one is like not as important as a single power moon for, not power moon, but a single star in 64. I'm not sure if I would feel the same way if I had played like Galaxy and Galaxy 2, which I had, or Sunshine. I haven't played any of those really, because I know that this particular game is kind of building on all of the different mechanics that those games have been bringing up until now. But I think that, you know, if you're not the type that wants to just collect every single power moon, this game probably is actually better. Like, the platforming is better in this game, and the story actually exists, unlike 64, which was just, hey, I baked you a cake, come to the castle. Oh, I've been kidnapped. So the story is better here, and so are the game mechanics and the movement options and everything. The only thing that you really lack in this game compared to 64 is just that sense of that each progression piece is actually important, which may be okay to give up. Like, it makes it for a longer game, at least. Like, I've definitely put more hours into this now than I would have for Super Mario 64. I don't own a GameCube, but I do own a Wii, which is practically the same thing, since it is backwards compatible. And in fact, I don't want to say pretty soon, but soon I will, actually that doesn't really matter. I was going to say that I will be streaming Xenoblade Chronicles, but me streaming Xenoblade Chronicles will actually be on my Wii U, not on my Wii, so there's nothing interesting about that. You didn't know that the Wii is backwards compatible with GameCube games? You can't get the Wii U, or you can't get the Wii Lite. Like the red Wiis are not backwards compatible. They were made cheaper so that they gave up basically their ability to play GameCube games so that it could cost less money. But the original whites and the blacks, those are all backwards compatible with GameCube games. Oh. You have a white and a black one? Yeah, both of those will play GameCube games. And in fact, if you open up the tops of them, then you actually will see, you'll actually see GameCube controllers, or controller ports I should say. And you're supposed to use those in order to, you know, play your GameCube games. Hey, welcome to the stream, Sideline Gaming. Hope you enjoy yourself. With a name like that, perhaps do you put up your own video content? Alright, that's 2. I'm pretty sure that the third one is over here, and then the last one, I don't actually know where the last one is. I'll have to actually find that one. And then once I have all 4 of them in one place, then I'll go ahead and water them all at the same time. That actually does kind of hurt. Even though it's just like the game's sun, still somehow managed to pain me. I was really hoping for a power moon, but that's okay. Why would having blue eyes hurt looking at the video game sun? Really? I never knew that. People with blue eyes are more sensitive to light? There are 2 power moons in here. Okay, so it looks like the objective is I've got to destroy these bricks that are underneath the this ramp here, and then shoot the ball up into the ramp. I have a secondary objective, it looks like, of somehow getting those same explosives to bank around here and hit this metal box over here. It looks like every second bomb goes over to that side. So this one will fail, but this one should work. Have I done any of the cheap glitches here? I don't know any of the cheap glitches. I may have accidentally without knowing about it, but as far as I know, I have not performed any glitches in this game. The only glitch that I've even tried doing is getting the Mario out of bounds in the park, because I really don't want to have to try to jump rope 100 times. Oh, you gotta give me more coins than that. That was hardly interesting enough. Or that was hardly enough reward for doing something. Yeah, with the letters. If I were able to get the Mario letters out of bounds, or at least just the R, then I can stand on top of it, and then the jump rope game continues going while I just sit there, and then I can get easily the 100 jump rope attempts that I need in order to get the power moon for that. Without it, the best I've done is 60 or so, but you know, it's way too boring to do on stream, so I'm at least going to only try it off stream, and I don't actually know how to do the glitch very well. I've only seen it one time. I've only seen one video of it, I should say. Ow. What's the point of the power moons? So, in the game's story, the power moons are a form of electricity. So they power things like New Donk City's electricity because they have lights and things like that. But they also have enough power to make my little balloon machine fly. And the more power moons I collect, the further it can fly. So I can, you know, with enough power moons to, you know, make the plot go forward, I'm able to basically fly from the Earth to the moon, which is where the final area of the game is. And then after that, just from a gameplay mechanic, is just a collectible to make you continue exploring. If you collect a significant number more than the necessary number of moons to beat the game, then you get access to a special challenge area, which is more difficult in terms of platforming performance needs than the rest of the game as well. Kind of like as a reward for having explored as much as you have, you get to indulge in more challenging gameplay. It's kind of similar to how after beating the game on normal, you get access to hard mode. How many moons do you need to beat the game? I don't know off the top of my head. It's not that many. I think I beat the game with like 400 power moons, which is considered very little to have because I ended up basically rushing through the last 3 areas of the game because they didn't have a required number of moons in order to get to the next area. And you just had to like beat the boss of that area to get to the next one instead. So because of that, I had not explored most of Bowser's Kingdom. So you'll see that I have 12 out of 45, for example, and only 3 out of 27 of the Moon Kingdom. So when I beat the game, I did not have as many as you would expect from someone that just likes exploring the game. But I was still able to get to the end of the game. And now I'm at, I don't know how many moons I have total. Over 600, I think. Alright, 6 more of these purple coins, and then I'll have completed this area's collectibles. So in addition to power moons, which basically if you get a power moon in this area, then that number continues with all the other areas that you're in. You also have specialty coins that only count as currency for the world that you're in. There will be a Smash 6 after the next Smash game comes out. Or not the next Smash game, after the next Nintendo console comes out at least. Maybe sooner, depending on the lifespan of the Switch. I'm pretty sure that Smash has to be on every Nintendo console. It would be like releasing a console without a Super Mario game. How kind of them to give me my oxygen back when I got that moon. Probably. I mean, every Smash game so far has been pretty different compared to every other game in its sequence, which is frankly pretty amazing. The fact that they can make each installment have the same core mechanics, but still be so vastly different in feel between one another. Hey Mass Effect, welcome to the stream. Doesn't seem like there's anything left to do here. Alright, I don't feel like doing a lava chase anyway, so that's convenient for me. Look at that sunlight just pouring through that brick. Oh, Sakurai needed to retire like yesterday. He's put so many hours into the game and taken so much personal loss in order to make it what it has been so far. Oh. Okay, well I'll need a gusher, a gushy, whatever this thing is called. Apparently there's a bird floating above the island. Just so happened to see it when I was coming up just then. Pretty sure that the last 3 purple coins are still in this area somewhere, because this area was less explored in general on my first playthrough. Like for example, here's another seed. This is the one that I was talking about in this area. Still don't know where the last one is. So as soon as I find a fire flower, I can actually run with while holding this, which will make the journey back way faster. Speaking of Sakurai overworking himself, it turns out this is actually a pretty common trend in Japan. Not just with, you know, video game developers, but pretty much any working professional. It's just a part of the culture to, you know, work so much that you're basically sacrificing yourself in order to make the company better. Nice. Alright, where would the last seed be? Probably near the lighthouse, maybe? I was not expecting to run that far, or jump that far, while having the fire flower. See you, Mason. Thanks for stopping by as always. Oh. Purple coins could also be on this side. Basically anything that's not the center. Although now that I've said it, it's probably in the center. But this area was also pretty unexplored. There's 3 there that I had not gotten yet. Basically the whole ocean to explore as well. feel like I did a pretty good job of exploring this area earlier in the stream. So I'm going to assume that I did my due diligence here. Fanfare? As in just like you signing off? No, not at all. Everyone has their own way of expressing themselves. It's better than being rude for sure. Got caught sleeping. Purple coins, but I already got these, which means I probably got whatever Power Moon would have been down here. Welcome to the stream, Dazzling Gamer. Dazzling Gaming. Hope you enjoy yourself here. We're going through some Super Mario Odyssey. I've already beaten the game, but now I'm exploring in order to get more of the collectibles, which are Power Moons. They're 99 or 999 in total, and I'm around like 600, something like that. I haven't had 6 hearts in a while. Let's see, so this is the Sphinx, and I got everything there. I got everything over there. What's this? Haven't seen this little area, but whoa! Is that there just to scare you? Like, why would they have an area like that? It's literally just to scare you. There's no Power Moon in there. I'm gonna, after this guy goes back in, I'm going to rush in. Nope, that's just like, there's nothing to do. Oh, okay, I see. There's a little area there. It's off to the right. I was gonna be very confused because typically you don't see like a whole to-do for no reason, because video game development actually takes work for every little thing that you end up putting into the game. Usually if you see something out of place, it's there for a reason. Come on, fishy, you can make it back. Alright. Pretty much the same concept can be applied to literature. You know, if you read a sentence in a book, you can pretty much be guaranteed that that's supposed to do something for you. Like it's, you know, it would be easier for the author to just not write a sentence than to write a sentence. Which is kind of why, you know, so many literature classes are always about trying to find the meaning behind different words and sentences and things like that. Interesting. I just completely missed this entire area. Welcome to the stream, Mercedes. Hope you enjoy your time here. But is there more to this area? Doesn't look like it. Just to be safe though, because I like to always double check. We're gonna try this wall on the right and this other wall on the left. So that was the right side, nothing over there. Yep, nothing over there. Alright, what are some other things that I need to do? I'm looking for a seed. The last seed that I need. I found one over here. And I found another one here. And I found another one here in the center. So the last seed is probably somewhere over here, probably even close to the actual resort where I found it. What time is it over here? It is almost 11 p.m. here. I am on American Central Time. Yep, so we're in the same time zone apparently. Means it's kind of late, not that late. I just wish I knew where this last seed was. I also want to know where the last 3 purple coins are. Not there. Oh, you know, the last purple coins could also be up high because I probably did not do a good job of testing that. They could also be at the bottom of the fountain, but I'm pretty sure that I checked that on stream. Oh, found them. There's the last 3 purple coins. I knew they were going to be over on this side, kind of. Alright, that's a huge relief because unlike Power Moon, there's actually no way to get hints on where purple coins are. You just literally have to explore and find them. Luckily, I haven't not had to look up where any of these such coins are yet. Let's see, now how do I get to that big area with the treasure chest over there? I might be able to fly. Doesn't look like I can make... Doesn't look like I can make it from, like, up here, for example. It does not look like there are any special hidden blocks that I can use for that. So I'm going to start from here and see if that will get me there. And it will not if I don't get high enough. So the next thing I will try is from up here. Yeah, I need to get much higher than that. If I had to guess, the last seed is probably sitting around here somewhere. Let's see if I already have that particular Power Moon. Relaxing dance. Yeah, that's the one that's behind this door, so I don't have to worry about changing outfits. Alright. I think that I got all the... oh, well, there's actually all these ones with markers, so I'm gonna go ahead and hunt those down. So I guess the taking notes one is the one that I need here. Yep, the taking notes is the one I need here. Not too difficult. Since I have all the purple coins I need, may as well go buy everything that I need from the store, while also keeping an eye out for any seeds that I can use to plant and get me more power moons, or a more power moon. I think there's a power moon over this guy's head, isn't there? Maybe I already got it. I think I already got it. Alright, let's see how far we gotta go. That's pretty easy. These guys don't stand a chance. This is definitely going to be one of the easier races. It's a straight shot. You just capture two reasonably easy to get enemies, and then don't take the dumb way to get to the top. Hopefully I don't get bodied after talking all that trash though. And take the exact same route. Still easy as pie. Wow, he's fast. The gold guy somehow managed to make it to the area as I was swimming up. So the next moon is somewhere over here. Oh, it's Princess Peach. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna try to read this here. Is this Maiku Ruri? I tried. My katakana reading is pretty poor. I guess she's off to the Luncheon Kingdom next. And then here's a nice power moon here. Then that darn bird. Right? Is that what this power moon is right here? Nope, it's a different power moon. Not bad. 3 in a row, nice and quick. That's the bird though, because it keeps moving, right? Oh no, it's just this taking notes that I haven't done yet. Ooh, that's actually somewhat difficult. I definitely plan on it. I have not actually stepped foot in the dark side yet. Alright, so 3 more obvious ones. And then we'll be at 62. And then we have actually 61 because one of those in here is not very obvious to me. I have no idea how to actually get it. And then we'll have 10 non-obvious power moons to get. You come back here. I'm gonna get you. Alright. I was worried that was going to be a hassle, but it turned out to be pretty okay. I don't know how to get this power moon. This one's nice and easy. Which means that now it's time to talk to Talkatoo. Since I don't know where any of the other ones are. There's obviously one of them is a seed. I don't know where that seed is yet. I have to pick that up. And another one, maybe two of them is volleyball. And in fact, I'm just going to go ahead and do at least one volleyball one right now. Oh. Oh, you can't actually jump and hit it. You just have to like be on the ground where it hits the ground. So the strategies I've seen for this online is to play in assist mode. Not in assist mode, but play two-player mode where one of you controls Cappy. And Cappy actually moves much quicker and with more precision than Mario does. So you just have Mario stand on the side, and then you just move Cappy very quickly to where you need Cappy to go. He says, as I already throw the cat. I don't actually know how many volleys I have to return in order to get another power moon for this. Whew. That one should have counted against me. Please be 50. It wasn't 50. How much is it? Is it 100? 60? 64? I can't even look at chat because it's going so fast. Please be 80. Nope. Let's see, what was the number that I actually needed to get? A 100 times. Mario has a Gushin swimming. A Gushin is... well, I'm guessing it's the one that squirts. Yeah, because otherwise it would be a cheap. Luckily, this one is easier than your previous photo op suggestions. It's pretty easy to get a Gushin swimming, since that is kind of his thing. In the poison room? I don't even know where the poison room is. What was I doing? Oh yeah, it's got to talk to Talkatoo, now that I have gotten all the easy ones. I'm guessing the poison room is in the darker side, then... oh, found the final seed. Figured it had to be somewhere near this area. There you go. Now I just need to water it. Alright. Now I'm actually lost, besides the volleyball, and found using the Seaside Kingdom art. Secret Path to Bubbling, yeah, that's also another one that I technically knew would have been a thing. What the Waves Left Behind. Found with the Seaside Kingdom art. Alright, since Talkatoo was not very helpful and gave me 2 unactionable hints, I'm going to have to go to Toad instead. Have I gone to this area yet? Yes, I have. And since hints only cost 50 coins, then it'll be plenty easy to get all of these until he runs out. That one I'm pretty sure is found using the Seaside Kingdom art. There's one this close to me? Really? Oh, it's got to be... okay, the dog somehow gives me another power moon. I just need to find where he needs to dig. Sounds like there's a door over there. Can't find any more hints. So, this dog is obviously one of them. Somewhere along this beach, there's another dig spot for this dog. But it's not out there because he doesn't go into the water. Hey, are you about to give me another power moon? There you go. Alright, next up, we've got this one, which is the beach volleyball. I already knew about that one. And I still need to figure out how I'm going to get that treasure chest. When they start jumping. Who is they? That's also not high enough. Like that? Oh, the Goombas. I need an area that's high up enough to float over there. this area. This area might be high enough though. That area is also technically not high enough. I think that this is actually... I think that's supposed to be secret path to the Seaside Kingdom. That's the only explanation that I can have for it being so difficult to get there. But I'm pretty sure that if I fly from here... So typically this guy only glides upwards, but if I shake the Joy-Con, then he actually gets a little bit of height. Not enough height though. Go to cliff float platform, collect moon, then you can make it. Hey Dominique, I don't actually even know where the poison room is that you're referring to. I've been to lots of different areas over the course of not only just today, but throughout the gameplay. Also, if there's not a power moon there, then I'm probably not going to go there anyway. There's a power moon in here somewhere, apparently. There it is. Looking back in the dark waterway. Yeah, that is exactly what that entailed. Alright, so even if I got up there, I wouldn't have enough water. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So if I had actually gotten... Alright, let me try that strategy, because that actually might work. Definitely seems like unintended by the developers, but I'm okay with that. Because I got the power moon, I did not... I kind of messed myself up. So I'm going to go ahead and reset this whole area. Alright, so now that all the coins and power moons are back where they were before, if I take a Gushin, then I can float up here the way that I originally was supposed to. And now that I've reset my height, I'll be able to fly as high enough to make this. Now that I'm reset my height here, I can do this. And hopefully I make this. Made it. And that would bring me back to Bowser's Castle. I'm gonna go ahead and just enter it just so that I know where it leads to. And then just go back in to get the rest of the power moons. Where is this? Oh, this is, huh. They put this little picture so close to this major boss fight. And I'd imagine that I just completely skipped it because I was rushing to get through the game at that point. Wonder if there's an equally satisfying secret on this side. I think this is a equally satisfying secret. I don't know where this is supposed to go. Oh. So you only see these little hidden coin areas as the statue. That'll be a nice, interesting feature. And then I'd imagine that I have to get this statue to someplace so that it's near some other statues in order to get a power moon. I just assume that everything leads to a power moon in this game. You don't even need to stand over, you just need to... That's hilarious. Crush them under my stone feet. Rather than slowly wander around hoping to find a place to put that statue, I'm going to just quickly zoom around the area. And I don't immediately see an area. I'll explore this place in more detail when it's actually this place's turn for me to collect the power moons for it. But for now, I'll just head back to Seaside Kingdom. Ninja Duck, I saw that you subscribed. Thanks for that. Really appreciate that. So that's volleyball. It's not happening anytime soon. That is found using the Seaside Kingdom art. Still don't know what that one is. So I really only have two more. These two and then this mysterious one over here. And then that's really all that I'll be able to do from this area. Oh, it's actually even further out that way. Even further away? Where could it be? Surely I got the love in Seaside Kingdom. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's not it. Oh, it's that thing I had to ground pound right there. You know, I actually stopped by here earlier thinking, I wonder if there's a power moon here, but for whatever reason I just didn't see it. Next is another power moon in the hot spring. Wait, that wasn't one in the hot spring. It's right here. But it's not under me right now. It's actually literally somehow in this little area here. Just quickly thinking about how this could possibly be. It might be underneath that area. I might have to ground pound over that area. Go back to the poison room in the cave. So there's a cave somewhere apparently that has a poison room in it. Does this cave have a poison room in it? No, there's no poison room here. Yes, just had to ground pound. Easy enough. What the waves left behind. I also missed what Cappy said about that. Let's see. I missed that one. Oh well. I'll watch it on the rewatch of the stream. So there should only be 3 more left in here, which means if I talk to Talkatoo, then I should be able to get the names of that mystery one, because he always gives 3 at a time. spinning maze open. While I'm here, may as well buy the most expensive thing I can. Let's see, that's this race car outfit or this suit of armor. Alright, so the name of this puzzle is called something something open, spinning maze open. What would I have to do in order to make this maze open? Does that mean that I have to open up all the pathways? There we go, got rid of that. So, that... is this more open? Or is this more open? Yeah, that's more open, for sure. That's also more open because I'm able to access more of the area. And then that's the only thing I have any control over, how open the maze is. Yeah, there's no way to destroy those darn spinies. Oh, why is one of them blue? Okay, I found it. There you go. Alright, so that is now all the power moons that I plan on getting on stream right now. The secret art one, I don't know where that is. I'll get that after I've done pretty much what I've been doing so far is whenever I know that there is whenever I know where exactly a secret hint art is, I always go straight there. And whenever I don't know, I just kind of wait, and then eventually I'll just know which worlds have still have power moons left in them, based on process of elimination. So that's what I'll be doing here as well. And in fact, since I happen to have already opened up a gateway to Bowser's Kingdom, I'll just go ahead and quickly get the hint art that I happen to know is in there to finish off yet another Power Moon from a world that we've already done on stream. So here in the souvenir shop, there should be one like here, I think. I think the hint was like 3 and 6 or something like that. I'll just hit every one of these. There we go. Found with the Sand Kingdom art. So now that one's complete. And since Peach is right here, may as well go ahead and get that nice kimono. I have no idea why Peach would actually visit Bowser's castle. Alright, still going to the Luncheon Kingdom, apparently. Alright, so we're going to just go ahead and cash in all the moons we've gotten in the past 2 hours. Take a look at how many total moons we've got, what the next couple streams will look like. And then from there'll be no more gameplay. I guess I'll try to find this poison room and these Goombas for Dominic, but there won't be anything particularly interesting going on after I explain what the next stream will be about. Then off stream, like I said before, I will hide a balloon here and post the balloon code on my Discord for anyone to go and find and get some easy money. So we're at 682 Power Moons. It's pretty nice. We've done everything reasonable here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on stream trying to do volleyball stuff. And we'll get that in due time as well. We already got everything from the Snow Kingdom. The only thing left on the Metro Kingdom is found using the Metro Kingdom art. Oh no, it's Jump Rope actually. So that's another one that I'll probably do off stream. Lost Kingdom all done, Cloud Kingdom all done. Lake Kingdom is Secret Path to Lake Lamode, I think. Yeah, Secret Path. So that will turn up as I explore the other areas. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I found a painting in this area in the Seaside town to take me to some other place. So, oh wait, I did, never mind. The one for this one is at the bottom of the fountain in the middle of the map, and that takes you to Peach's castle. So, I don't have to worry about that, I already got that one. Wooded Kingdom, all done. Sand Kingdom, I still have one more. And I'm pretty sure that the one more that I have is, I have to find this traveling taxi person. And he'll next appear in the Luncheon Kingdom, which happens to be the next stream. And then Cascade is done, and Cap is done. So, slowly but surely, we're reaching that 100% completion rate. Oh, this is actually the Wooded Kingdom. It's not important exactly which one it is. I've already gotten this moon, though. Yeah, so if you're still with me up until now, thanks for watching. The only thing that I'll really have after the gameplay ends here is getting some pictures or some snapshots, if I'm able to. If I don't get too tired before giving up. But, you know, I stream stuff like this, Super Smash Brothers, Splatoon 2. I'll be getting Mario Tennis Aces this weekend. So plenty of Nintendo content. So if you enjoy stuff like that, then go ahead and give me a follow on Twitch and a subscription on YouTube. And for the rest of now, we'll be finding some Poison Room and some Goombas. Goombas apparently die when you touch water, though. It's actually pretty difficult to do. When they jump, shake the Joy-Con and then enter snapshot mode. Just got here, rip. Sorry about that, lol MP. Yeah, this is just gonna be snapshot challenges for the next, like, let's see how much energy I've got. Maybe 15 minutes. Basically, I've got a viewer over on the YouTube side that suggests that I get in particular situations and take snapshots of it. It can end up being pretty challenging. Speaking of which, Dominic, are you still in chat or have you since gone to bed? Hey there, Higgins. You were catching the shutdown, basically, of the stream, unfortunately. But thanks for stopping by. What you just missed was about 2 hours of exploring all of Seaside Kingdom, getting all the power moons. Next stream will be Luncheon Kingdom. This has definitely got to be the area with the poison room. I actually remember there being poison in this area. Seaside Kingdom was pretty fun. Yeah, that's a difficult picture to get. I don't know when the Gushin actually closes its eyes. Let's see if I can try to replicate it here. Oh geez, he literally blinks. That would be so difficult to get with I think I got it just then. Yeah, that would be a difficult one. Getting a picture of the Gushin while swimming in the poison room, eyes closed. Although it doesn't look like Dominic is in the chat anymore. So it looks like I dodged a bullet on pulling off that photo challenge. Both of them, I feel like the challenges get more and more difficult with each stream I do. Anyway, that's pretty much all that I'll be showing you guys for tonight. Stay tuned for future Super Mario Odyssey and Smash streams. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stormy Sensei signing off.